Hey! Yay! Oh, that's right. Practice your big why. Know your big why. If you can, put your arms to the sky. Oh my, it feels so good. I'm adding a little twist, of course, because I'm on a stool here at my desk, a swivel stool, and it's good to get a little twisty. Uplifting, opening, allowing, expanding, embracing. Yay is you, activating you, you accepting you, you appreciating you, you allowing you attending you. You're awesome. Yes, you. Yay. Woo! There you go. I'm a little bit more alive. How about you? Oh, my shoulders certainly feel better. I've been working with someone who would contract and pull the shoulder kind of down and forward in this guarding position from a former injury, and did it when I was working on it. And I was like, what was that? Were you aware of that reaction? And the reply was, oh, I was letting it go. I was releasing it. And it was actually like contracting it. It was the exact opposite of what the person thought was happening. So it's important to tune in, not just to breathe and smile and enjoy, like I remind us every day, but to check yourself and see if what you think you're doing is actually what you're doing. Or if maybe you're doing something different or counterproductive, or hi, he's here with all the love. Yes, tuning in. It's the same with checking your progress on your goals, or checking to see, if the route you're driving is actually going to get you there. Or I know we're all dependent on GPS now, and it's not always the most efficient. It's not. We got to check that sometimes and reroute it ourselves. It's still good to know how to read a map, even if you have a GPS. Yes. So let's take a moment to do that. Breathe, smile, and enjoy. Yes, the fact that we are so incredibly adaptable beings, and recognize that that's a double-edged sword. We can adapt to how we're training ourselves to behave throughout every moment of every day, and then not be able to get up and open up our shoulders and our lungs and our presence, right? We can adapt to being a stagnant poison puddle, or we can adapt to being a fresh bubbling spring. And the great news is you can change. If you find that you're kind of a stagnant poison puddle right now, you can start to make changes to become a more bubbling, fresh bubbling spring full of vitality. Yes, it's your choice. You just choose, decide, do. Take action, and I'm here to help. It's the last day of 30 ways in 30 days for no excuses to move your body more in more ways, in more moments throughout your days, and to think about movement differently. It was the No Excuses MOVEmber Movement Challenge. And there's a wonderful workbook that now I'm thinking I might just turn into a published book. It grew so much as I was making it into the workbook. If you'd like that, just ask me. I will be passing them out at the Friday Fiesta tomorrow as well. And you can have them in the Guides Library as a member of the Happier, Healthier Humans Community Collective. Otherwise, I'll probably be putting a bundle of the guides together for a little holiday sale to help folks boost their healthy happiness and live well with less effort, as is our our mission here today. So the tip for day 30 is my favorite: play. Play, hooray, play. I like to pretend I'm those, those air things to get your attention at used car lots or whatever grand openings and play with this. It's one of my favorites. It's like, ooh, or to be a bobblehead, like the little bobblehead things, play with being a bobblehead, whatever it is, however you choose to play with movement more throughout your day. And play more every day too. There's a dog hair on the camera. They're everywhere. You live with cats or dogs, well, you live with hair, unless they're hairless, right? Go, Wendy. Ah, yes. Play is exciting, isn't it? And it doesn't have to be big. It can be tiny, like take a break by playing with the little mouse cursor on your laptop. I mean, come on, get creative. It doesn't have to be go to a playground or go to an adventure park or go to, you don't have to stop with the go to. And if you saw my post on LinkedIn this morning, stop with the focus on exercise and stretching. All these clients come in and they're like, oh, I've been stretching. I don't get relief. It's like, well, stretching isn't teaching your brain anything. You're pulling at these traumatized muscles, trying to fix things, focus on doing without, slowing your roll and tuning in to being in what you're doing and how you're doing it and if it's effective. Instead of wanting it to go away, try making space to allow it to dissolve. Well, how about that? And today's action for happiness at Happier and Kinder Together. You can get their calendar at actionforhappiness.org. We are not affiliated. I'm just a fan. Their daily prompts for actions you can take towards being happier and kinder together. Today it says, look for new reasons to be hopeful, even in tough times. And play is a wonderful way to do that, right? And that is the mission of our community, our movement of happier, healthier humans is finding ways to be happier and healthier come what may, especially during the tough times. And that's why we train ourselves day to day with these simple little practices of tuning in. Can I move my scapula? The scapula has so many different ways it can move. And unfortunately, many of us have them winging out to the sides because of our down and forward rounded shoulder posture anymore. But a lot of times the shoulder, that rotation of the shoulder, and see with playing how your arms are hanging at your sides, right? A lot of that can unlock so much neck and shoulder and upper back tension, just playing with the movements instead of trying to fix it, instead of thinking, oh, what's the right stretch? What exercise can I do? How about exploring the different ways that you can move it or can't move it so that your body knows, so that your body starts to shift and change and allow more movement to enhance your chance of survival, because that's what we're wired for. That's why we're always looking out for negativity. And, that's why we can get trapped in these guarding patterns if we don't let our body realize that that stress, that threat to our survival is no longer imminent. Yes, you can release. And you do that by tuning in to see, right? Am I moving well? I'm retraining myself to stop doing this. You see that right there? If my stool is low and I'm on a Zoom or something, I either need to lift my stool up or stop. I'm training myself to stop that behavior I got into from tired, because it's putting strain here. A lot of people will do that in side sleeping positions. Your shoulders get all crunched and collapsed, and it creates this hours of strain on these connective tissues, which results in ongoing discomfort. And you have to retrain yourself. Yes, muscles are like puppies and small children. So less focus on what exercise will fix this and more focus on how am I moving that is creating this discomfort. what 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 might alleviate this pain. Tuning in today. Tuning in for Taming Your Tension today. Hey, yay! All right. On that note, please be sure to join us tomorrow morning for this. Well, if it's morning wherever you are in the world. And tomorrow for the Friday Fiesta Social Shindig Soiree, where we're welcoming Dream December. That is the monthly workbook workshop masterclass experience on the third Wednesday. Dream, define, reflect, embrace, act, master. That's my little framework for the month. Hectic holidays. So we have that to look forward to. We're welcoming December tomorrow at the Friday Fiesta. Join us. Bring your weekly wins, your appreciations of your accomplishments. Bring your friends. Bring shout outs of people that you've seen doing incredible things. Bring announcements of upcoming events like the Volume 5 Rattled Awake Writers Workshop that is coming. It is starting December 8th, 9th, and 10th. And then the book will release on the 15th. So if you've ever wanted to write, if you think you might want to be a writer, or you just have a story to share but you don't think you're a writer, you might want to put your story out there with this volume. So book a call with Lonnie Ray, ask me for the details, or go to officialrattledawake.com for all the information. And your story matters. Yeah, you can help so many people and leave a little legacy there. And see if it's right for you. I'm going for the trifecta, my third and probably final in that Rattled Awake anthology series, international best-selling series. Woo! And then I'm on to my own books. I've already started. It's so exciting. So if you would like to get that kickstart, if you would like to boost your progress in writing your books, this is a great way to do it. So join us, officialrattledawake.com, or just ask me or message Lonnie Ray. Meanwhile, make it a great day. Enjoy life, a wise life, the wise way. I'll see you soon.